Rubber band them nuts. I get them guaps, I stack them guaps, man, I'm a breadhead. I got a face all on my shirt, pole on my bedspread. I told my bitch, man, I'm too tall for you.
What's up, my brother babies? It's your girl Cash with the long hair and the fat ass period, and your girl is back with no motherfucking video, and that's that on that. So y'all, before I actually got situated, as y'all can see, I am back at my house. I did tell y'all I was gonna be dancing all weekend, but this week wasn't the week. This week I feel like I was taking L's all fucking week, and I didn't want to take another L on this Saturday. So we're gonna suck it up, and we're gonna wait till not next weekend, because next weekend is my party, and not the weekend after that because I'm throwing a private scripper party. But the weekend after that, the weekend after December 5th, that's when I'm gonna be back. You know, get what I'm saying? But I'm still gonna be making money in the process, because these parties that I'm throwing, I'm still making money with that. So I'm not really tripping on the fact I just couldn't take another L this week. It was just, I just felt like I just took a L starting from Thursday. And I know y'all been waiting on this story time for what happened Thursday night, y'all. It was so crazy. It was crazy. I'm just gonna tell y'all that it was crazy, and I'm gonna also explain why I'm back here also in Augusta so early or whatever like that. So first thing first, let me see where to start, y'all. I don't even know where to start, honey. Like, it is so crazy. Okay, so I came in the club or whatever like that. Of course, you know, all females in there getting dressed in the dressing room, and let me stop right there. They greeted me so nice when I came into the room, and then the house mom, her name was Mama Cash, and I was like, your name Mama Cash? And she was like, yeah, girl. I was like, oh, my name is Cash too. And she was just like, okay. She was so sweet, y'all. She had everything that you can, like, if you didn't bring none of your supplies that you needed there, she had everything there. It was good vibes. I felt good vibes I felt good vibes all night, but it was just because I wasn't used to that type of stuff at a club. It kind of threw me off a little bit. But when I met the other girls, before I even walked in, everybody was like, oh my gosh, you're just so pretty. You're so pretty. And I had like people walking up to me in the club was just like, you was a cute little caramel little girl, whatever like that. And I was like, thank you. So everybody was giving me good vibes there. Like, it wasn't no bad vibes. Like, it wasn't no bad vibes. It was just caught me off guard, because I didn't expect me to have a drama video or vlog that early into my scripper life, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of threw me off. Like, y'all already knows in my previous videos, I was like, I hope I never be in no scripper drama, because I just don't be having time, and I know how I can get. So I just pray I never have to get into that. But yeah, so after I met all the girls, you know, it was kind of slow or whatever in the beginning, only because the little Gucci and Jeezy thing was going on. So most people was there watching that, because they had like big screens and everything of the little stuff playing or whatever. So most people were there. What, Nova? Most people was there watching that. And after that went off, everybody just started leaving the club, and I'm like, damn, like, what's going on? Like, I don't think we're gonna make no money tonight, y'all. I don't know why I always think that. I be trying to stay positive, but certain times I just be like, cause it's like a vibe, like, damn, I'm just not working at this club. What if I don't make no money tonight? It's like I try to stay positive, but it's at the same time like, ugh. Cause like I told you, a scripper paycheck isn't a guaranteed paycheck. You gotta go in there, you gotta see who's throwing money at you, you gotta see who coming there to get lit with you, you gotta see at the club. And then it's another thing, if the DJ ain't playing the right music, that could also fuck up your money too. And I felt like I don't know, I felt like Thursday night the DJ wasn't playing enough of music to get lit with. It was more like a chill vibe type of music. Nova, sit, thank you. It was more like a chill vibe type of this girl just want to play, y'all. It was more like a chill vibe. Stop. It was more like a chill vibe type of thing. Sit down before you go back downstairs. Sit down. Thank you. It was more like a chill vibe type thing. Like, they didn't give me nothing that'll get me hyped, that'll get me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, more female music, more twerk music, more shit that we can take these niggas money with type shit. So that was the only thing with that in the beginning. Well, throughout the whole night, honestly. What else happened? So I'm just about to go ahead and get into the story, because I know y'all tired of me motherfucking talking, doing all this beating around the bush and shit. Okay, so I'm about to go ahead and tell the story. So we dancing on stage, and this club was always like, it caught me off guard from the jump when they was saying on the fucking microphone, like the DJ booth, they was just like, scrippers, don't pick up your money, don't let me see if you picking up your money, we're gonna wait till security come and pick up your money, blah blah blah, woot, if you pick up your money, we see you picking up your money, you get escorted out. So that kind of caught me off guard too, because y'all know I work at Tiger on Fridays. I go there to dance on Fridays, and we pick up our own money. We dance, we pick up our own money. We don't wait till no security come and pick up our stuff. So that was completely different for me, like completely different. So I was on stage. It was me and another girl. We were standing by this section. I was on stage. Well, I wasn't on stage yet, but we was just dancing like by the stage or whatever like that. And one of the security guys came over and handed us a bag and a permanent marker. It was just like, write y'all name on this. So in my head, I'm thinking, why are we writing our name on a permanent on a bag? Like, why are we doing that? So I ain't say nothing yet. I'm just sitting trying to peep the scenery, peep how the shit go, because also this is my first night working there. So I'm like, okay, so me and her wrote our name on the bag or whatever like that. We didn't dance for real until we didn't dance at all for people to start throwing us money at. She ended up walking away and going to another section and started dancing, and I stayed over there by myself and started dancing by myself. And that's when I started making money, and like everybody was like, well, people in that section that I was in, they was throwing money or whatever. So I was like, okay, I made a little decent amount. Then the security guard that handed us the bag, she came back to me and was like, you still dancing, or you wanted to go ahead and collect your money? I was like, nah, I'm still dancing. So I still started dancing, whatever, woo. Mind you, when I got done dancing, I told her, I was like, I'm done dancing, you can go ahead and pick it all up. So she was like, okay. Mind y'all, that bag that had me and that girl name on it, all that money that I was on stage dancing with went into that bag. So therefore I had to split that with her, which I thought was so unorganized because she wasn't up there dancing with me, you know what I'm saying? So I did all that hard work, all that twerking and shit, and I had to split my motherfucking money with her, and she walked away to another section to go dance. So I asked her, I was like, is this all my money? She was like, whoever was all in this section, that's they money, that's y'all money together. And I was like, okay, well, I'm the only one that was in this section dancing. So that kind of threw me all off. It was just like, then another thing that happened, so like, it was, y'all know, I don't know how to say his name, Fagio, I don't know all these rappers type stuff, but the nigga that sang baby mama ain't shit, she won't let me see my son, that song, he was there. So mind y'all, we had to pay $200 tip out because he was coming there, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he gonna perform live, I'm thinking he gonna perform a song or something. This dude came and stood there for 5 to 10 minutes and walked back out. I'm like, I paid $200 for this. We could at least got a little performance or something. We could at least had a little something going on, like, you know what I'm saying? So he was performing, no, he didn't actually perform a song. Somebody performed a song, and it was already me and another girl on stage at the moment. It was just me and another girl on stage. And this dude walked up to us and was just like, hey, y'all stay right here. I'm about to bring somebody up here. He's gonna rap and I want y'all to dance. And I was like, okay, cool. So me and the girl, mind you, it was only 2 of us on stage. Me and the girl was like, okay, cool, bet it up. So the dude that started rapping, performing his little song, he started rapping, we started dancing, and they started throwing money. And then that's when 2 other girls came along. They started to jump in. I was okay with 2, but then now it's 4 of us. So it's like, we ain't gonna make no money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they were throwing a lot of money, but we ain't gonna make no money. It's just like, and so after the 4 of us, next thing you know, I turn around and I see about 16 stripper girls dancing in one section. So I'm like, wow, this is very unorganized. This is very like this. I don't feel like that was a way to. I don't feel like that was a way to actually collect money. I don't think at no clubs. I feel like no security guard should collect money. I feel like the strippers should collect their own money at. I feel like stripper girls should collect their money whatsoever. I don't care how that is. I feel like they should just collect their money whatsoever. So after that, that's when the girl that I was on stage with in the beginning, she was kind of upset too. She was like, because everybody went over here, the dude came up to us, woo-doo-woo. And that's another thing with that. It's like, you got to get in where you fit in. If you see somebody throwing money, go ahead and run over there to that section, because you got to get your money too type shit. And the only reason I'm going to tell you how the fight really started, how the argument and stuff really started, I'm trying to make sure I put every detail in everything, y'all, so y'all can get to where I'm going. Y'all got to stay with me, So yeah. So the girl that I was dancing with, she was upset too, and I'm like, yeah, I feel you, whatever, like that. Like, I don't like how they doing this money thing. I don't like all that. I just, it just wasn't how I expect it to be. So mind y'all, remember, going back to the bag stuff, it's about 16 girls. Everybody wants to run over there, so it's about maybe like 16 names on the bag. Some of the girls that said they was dancing while the dude was performing wasn't. Stop, Nova. Some of the girls that was dancing, well, some of the girls that say they was dancing but really wasn't dancing would say they dancing just to put their name on the bag. And I felt like that was also unorganized too. So it was this one girl. It's like, okay, y'all, this is a lot. Like, I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to explain the best way I can, but this is like a lot. So it's like one girl, she was all the way in the back. Like, nobody seen her dance. When we was all up there dancing, nobody, nothing. Now all of a sudden, it's time to write your name on the bag. She said, oh yeah, I was dancing, woo woo woo. And everybody's like, no, you was not dancing, you not getting none of this money out of this, you not get. She was like, oh, yes I am, I'm gonna get my money out of that bag, woo woo. So that started the argument. So when she did come over at the last minute, like by the time the song was up and we got through done dancing, she came over at the last minute and started scraping money up under the girl's feet. I didn't see this part, but this is what the other females that was below where she was saying it. So she started scraping money at the end under the other strippers at the bottom feet. So that kind of pissed them off. Like, this not your money. Like, you're not doing all of that. Like, woo woo woo. So we had to go tell the house mom and to figure out a solution to get how we gonna do this or whatever like that. So we really didn't, well, they really didn't come up with a solution because I wasn't in that. They really didn't come up with a solution. It was more like, the house mom was more like, get out of there, come on. It was more like, the house mom was more like, okay, well, I didn't see, which the house mom did say, I didn't see you up there dancing with them. You came at the last minute, and I know you came at the last minute because somebody had already told me that you was in the back doing something or whatever like that. So that's when the girl that was scraping the money up under the stripper's feet, that's when she was just kind of like hush mouth, like, damn, like, they caught me type shit. Like, it was so crazy. So after that, we go back out, somebody else perform a song, and they doing the same thing. They throwing the money up, woo woo woo. We on stage, and y'all, I'm always on stage. Like, me and the same girl that I was on stage with the first time, we was always, hold on. All right, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. So, yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so that's what caused the whole motherfucking fight. So after that, we go back out and do the same thing. So the girl that I was dancing with on stage the first time, me and her stayed on stage the whole time. So that way nobody even could say they weren't dancing because we was on stage. Like, y'all had to see us. We was on stage, no ifs, ands, buts about it, like, type shit. So me and her was on stage, and one of the girls, I actually seen her. Like, I actually seen her back there. But the other girls, so it's, okay, let me separate it. You had the OGs, the ones that worked there Monday through Saturday, and then you had the new girls, the one it's their first time working there type shit. So the new girls, it was 3 of them. The OGs, it was about 5 of them. And one of the OGs was dancing on stage. Well, she was dancing on stage with us all, like, all the times that I was there. That she was on stage with me. Like, I seen her literally next to me type shit. So I knew she danced, where it was to the point, like, if anything go down, her name need to be on that bag because I seen her right here dancing next to me type shit. So that was one of the OGs. And then, you know, she had friends, and then all her friends. So they was always dancing. And then you had the new girls. The new girls was always in their own little sections, areas. And then when they started seeing people throw money, that's when they'll start trying to run up there and trying to tag along too. Which was, it was so confusing, y'all. I hope y'all stand with me because, baby, it's confusing me in my head. I'm trying to make sure I get every motherfucking detail in this bitch so y'all can understand where I'm coming from. So after that, Nova, I think she went back downstairs. Anyway, so yeah, with that. So, and then it was another, after the first situation that happened, they started kind of like arguing a little bit in the club. But then that's when the house mom, you know, came up, was just like, chill out, we can't do this out here, go to the back if y'all gonna do that, woo, woo, woo. So that, we kind of squashed that first situation. Second time it came up, this when we on stage dancing the second time, and the 3 new girls was trying to say that one of the OG girls wasn't on stage dancing the second time, which she was on stage dancing the second time. I think they was just trying to be like petty, messy type shit because they fucked up her first bag, which they didn't. But y'all get what I'm saying? So That's when everybody was like, I did dance, wood, I did dance, blah, blah, blah. All this extra stuff. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is just so motherfucking unorganized. Like, y'all, if the strippers get to pick up their own money, I guarantee you they wouldn't have had that situation going on at the club. So, fast forward, because I know y'all ready for this part. We go to the locker room. It's 5 o'clock. No, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Everybody leaving. Mind you, we can't count our money until basically everybody is out the club. And the club is kind of over, which was gonna be around 5 o'clock in the motherfucking morning, which kind of blew me off because I'm like, hold on, sorry y'all. So it goes to the point, oh damn, I forgot where the hell I was, what I was saying, y'all. Slow moment. Anyway, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. We didn't have to count our money bags until 5 o'clock in the morning. So everybody's in the locker room changing. I walk in there, all I hear is blah blah blah, just like everybody yelling back and forth with each other, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What is happening right now? Like, is we gonna count our money so I can go? I got stuff to do. I'm ready to go home and go to sleep. Like, I'm tired. These heels hurt my feet. Woot. It's just too motherfucking much going on. So the new girls was outside of the locker room. They didn't come in the locker room where the old girls was. So I was part of the new girls sect. It was me and probably like 2 other girls that was actually new, they first night working there, and then the rest of them was OGs. But since everybody was giving good vibes towards me, I didn't have no problem with nobody. I was just in there just like vibing, doing my own little thing, whatever like that. So the new girls, the other new girls, they was kind of like, they just kept talking at the mouth at the OGs, and the OGs, they wouldn't fuck with that. They was like, we work here every motherfucking weekend. We don't give a fuck about none of that. What the fuck y'all got going on? Blah, blah, blah. So they was just going back and forth, like, back and forth, back and forth. My thing is, y'all arguing for too motherfucking long, baby. Because I would have been a smack the bitch, for real. Arguing that long and in front of each other. I know my temper. I'm a nice person, but when I get to that point, where I'm ready to fight, I'm ready to fight. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you gotta say. I'm ready to fight. Y'all, they was arguing. They was close as fuck arguing. Back and forth. I kid y'all not. They started arguing 2 o'clock in the morning. They didn't fight until 4 o'clock. So mind y'all, they arguing for 2 damn hours until they got outside. So the managers and all them, they got tired of the arguing. They got tired of the fighting. You got security guards fighting the slamming strippers. It was just a whole bunch of shit. If y'all didn't watch that video, y'all gotta watch it. It was just a whole bunch of shit. So you got dad, you got, it was everywhere at this point. It was motherfucking everywhere at this point. Then so the manager that owned the club, he came in there and just started cussing everybody out. Not everybody, because you know what I'm saying, half of the people ain't have nothing to do with that, but he came in there and just started going ham, fussing at everybody, just going crazy, going dumb, going stupid. It was crazy. So after that, that's when he was just like, everybody better shut the fuck up, or no, I'm gonna say everybody home, and nobody leaving with nothing. Nobody ain't leaving with what? Huh? Nobody ain't leaving with what? I ain't get on stage to twerk my ass for nothing, baby. I'ma leave with some. I'ma leave with some. Oh God, I'ma leave with some. So then after that, another girl, so one of the girls that I guess the security guard put his hands on or whatever like that, she got upset and was just like, I'll call my brother here and shoot this bitch up, whatever. Just like, you get what I'm saying, talking. She upset because the dude done put his hands on her. She upset. Now everybody else upset, and I'm just like, bro, I need a black at this point. I need a black. Y'all make my anxiety go up. I just want my money. I'm trying to go home. What the fuck? Like, it was just too much. So got to the point where the police came in there and they was like, y'all either gonna be quiet and silence and stop arguing, or I'm gonna have y'all sit outside. Think they be quiet? Nope. We had to sit our motherfucking ass outside and wait till they count our motherfucking money. The people that was working at the club counted the money. The strippers didn't count their money. That was another thing I didn't fuck with. So he was just like, y'all better do this, y'all better shut up, or I'm gonna have y'all sitting outside. They didn't shut up, so we ended up sitting outside. So I was sitting in my car, pulling my car up to the front or whatever like that, and they still arguing. They going back and forth, like arguing, but they'll argue, meet each other halfway, say whatever they gotta say, walk back to their side, and do the same motherfucking thing. And so I'm like, at that point, if y'all ain't gonna fight, y'all need to just be quiet. Y'all just need to hush. Y'all just need to go ahead and fight it out. Y'all, whatever y'all do, y'all been arguing for 2 hours. Y'all been in each other's face for this long. Just go ahead and hit it out. Just it'll make y'all feel better. Because I don't know about y'all, when I got some anger built up in me and I'm ready to fight, I feel so much better once I fight. Like, that's just that. But that's just me. But I ain't gonna cap. The girls that was talking a lot of shit, both of them had orange hair. The girls that was talking a lot of shit, the new girls, they were talking a lot of shit though, but they got their ass beat. I ain't gonna count. The OGs handled it. So it was just like, it was a lot going on, y'all. And the crazy thing is, when I was in the locker room recording, I was just recording to update y'all on what's going on, woo. Because, like, you know what I'm saying, how I always update y'all. But I so happened to catch parts in my clips. I'm like, is they really doing this? Like, is they really fucking doing this? So when they started fighting, everything was just so motherfucking crazy. It was crazy, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. It was so motherfucking crazy. I know this story time gonna be long, baby, because I had to get every motherfucking detail out. So that was Thursday night. So they ended up fighting. So like I said, if y'all ain't watched that video, y'all go ahead and watch that. I'm also posting some videos of the scrippers, the OG scrippers. It was 3 of them. So the ones that I post, these are the OG scrippers that actually got into the fight. So I'm gonna post those because they was amazing me with this pole tricks and stuff like that, y'all. They was just like really amazing me with these pole tricks. Like, I was really fucking with it, like, for real. They was amazing me with these pole tricks. So I'm gonna upload clips like that so y'all can see that or whatever. So go to Saturday motherfucking night. No, not Saturday night, because today is motherfucking Saturday. Go to Friday nights, yesterday. So y'all know Bree. Hey Bree, because now she be watching my stuff. So hey girl. Hey honey. Y'all, she's so pretty to me. My favorite scripper, whatever like that. So, oh, and shout out to Bree Gang, y'all, for coming to show me love and support. I really do appreciate y'all. Like, for real, much love. Thank y'all for giving me 1K views on that motherfucking video, because y'all lit. Like, y'all lit for real. Y'all really got me up there. And shout out to Bree for even posting that on her page, because she didn't have to do that for me, but she just did it. She was just like, this some shit that'll make you go viral. Like, I'm about to post this shit. And I really appreciate her for that, because she didn't have to do that. So yeah, shout out to y'all, Bree Gang, whatever like that. So back to Friday. Mind y'all, I gotta fast. I gotta go back a little bit. So in October, the week of October 14th, my cousins and all them came to Atlanta, and y'all know I love the script clubs. I just even if I'm not scripting, I just love to go to the script club. So my family them came down, my cousin and all them, and we ended up going out to the script club, and they knew this dude at the script club, Rumors. I don't know if y'all know Rumors in Atlanta, but it's a script club called Rumors. And my cousins them knew a dude, and if they know him, I'm like, okay, can you put me on the dance here? I want to dance here. Like, I want to script. I love scripters. I want to dance here. He was like, I got you. Get my number. I got you. We ain't even hiring, but I'm going to get you hired. Woo. After that situation, we go to last night. Y'all, me and that same dude got into an argument, a quick little argument in the beginning when I first came there last night. So it's a nightclub. Well, it's an after party club. It's an after party club, and basically after everybody, all the clubs and shit closed and nobody got nowhere to go, this the spot that I was supposed to dance at last night. This is where everybody go to, not even fucking knowing the dude that my cousin was talking to at the club in October, that was his shit. Not even fucking knowing that, y'all. Like, I feel so stupid arguing with him or whatever like that. So with that being said, I paid $75 to dance and didn't even dance. And the only reason why I didn't dance because the people that I came with, they vibe kind of got turned off with the fact that how me and him got into an argument when I first got there or whatever like that. So they vibe got turned off. They was like, I wasn't feeling it. It just wasn't it. It wasn't that. Which I already told them it's an after club party. So they wasn't tripping on the fact that it was dead when we walked in there, because I told them it was an after club party. Give it to about 3:30, 4 o'clock, people gonna start coming in here. But they weren't really trying to listen to that because they didn't like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, me and him got into an argument. So they was just like, I wasn't feeling the vibe. I'm ready to go. So that was kind of like, and then, you know, I rode with them. So I felt like I had to leave with them, because it just not me to just stay there by myself. I came with 5 people and then just stay there by myself, because, you know, this world is motherfucking crazy. So I rode back with them or whatever like that. And I woke up to a text this morning, y'all, saying I've been, and then the crazy thing is I had his number, but I didn't know that was his club, his little after spot that he owned. I know he always tell me he had an after spot, texting and talking to him, trying to get put on that rumors, but I didn't know that was his shit. So he texted me this morning, was just like, I didn't mean to be disrespectful, and he did say he was gonna pay me my $75 back or whatever like that. And I'm like, wait, what you talking about? Wrong message. He was like, what you mean wrong message? I'm gonna post it right here, y'all. He was like, what you mean wrong message? He was just like, I was like, was that message for me? He was like, yeah, see, you didn't even know that was me. And I was like, oh my God, I did not know that was you. I done cussed you out. We just arguing, and I didn't even know that was your ass working there. Like, what the fuck? So I'm most definitely gonna go back or whatever like that, because he said he was gonna spend some money on me. He was going, him and his friends was gonna act up on me. So I just felt like I missed out on some money, all because of miscommunication, misunderstanding type shit like that. So that's why I'm back here. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like I took a loss Thursday. Oh y'all, I only made this. Y'all know everything every time I do. Well, I really only made my $200 back. So I really got this. And then I was gonna pay to dance tonight if I would have stayed in Atlanta to dance tonight. So this was what I made Thursday night. This is only $200. This is what I made Thursday night. And my job tip out was $200. I wasn't even stressing on the fact I didn't make more than that, because I just needed my $200 back, because I felt like that was a waste. That was a waste of club. That was a waste of time, waste of my money. So I did make my $200 back. This is what I have left. And I was supposed to dance tonight with my friend, I told y'all in the last video, or my friend homegirl. I told y'all in the last video, but I was gonna have to pay $100 to tip in. So I'm like, damn, I done wasted $75 last night. I didn't make no money last night besides my tip out back. Make no money last night. Paid $75 to dance made no money Thursday night, but my tip out back. Paid $75, didn't even get to dance to make money last night, Friday night. And then I was gonna end up paying $100 to dance again. What if I didn't make no money that night? So it was like, you know what, maybe it ain't meant to be. Y'all know I'm a sign type of person. I'm like, everything happens for a reason. So I'm just like, okay, cool, everything happened for a reason. Let me take my ass back to Augusta. We're gonna try again in a few more weeks. So yes, honey, y'all know every story time I always tell y'all guess, but we ain't gonna do this story time. We're gonna wait till I actually make some real more money like before and do that, because this week was trash, y'all. This week to me was very trash, but I know it's gonna always be weeks like this. It's gonna always be trash days, so I'm not really tripping on that. We just gonna suck it up, and we just gonna continue to make money. Like, I got faith that I'm gonna make all that money, well, make some more money plus money back. Well, he said he gonna give me my $75 back, so it's really like I'm not really taking the L, but the fact that I didn't dance to make more money, I'm taking the L, because your girl love money. Like, who don't love money? My name Cash, my favorite color green. Welcome to the bread house. You a breadhead. I'm a breadhead. We do this money shit over here, so I feel like I'm hurt because I didn't make no money, y'all. Like, no cap. But yeah, that's it for this story time. I know this is gonna be a long video or whatever. I'm gonna try to shorten it down, but I try to get as much details in it, y'all. So if y'all didn't watch that video from my last vlog, make sure y'all go ahead and do that. If y'all didn't watch none of my other videos, make sure y'all go ahead and do that. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and tell a friend and tell a friend. Turn your bell post notification on, because who would want to be notified when Cash posts more motherfucking videos? The fuck? Go ahead and do that right now. Go ahead and do that right now. Right motherfucking now. Go ahead and turn it on, baby. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. Not just playing. But yeah, like I always say, it's your girl Cash. And I'm always check. Matter of fact, y'all finish it.